Hello and welcome to the weekly vlog slash monthly reset. I cannot believe it is July. When, how, where, when, what? I don't know how that happened, but you might have noticed I'm wearing makeup, which I never do. Lots of old makeup. A lot of my makeup is expired, but I keep using it because I only put on makeup every once in a blue moon anyways. And I usually scrub my face as soon as I physically can. But anywho, a new product I'm using is just the, I think, It Cosmetics CC cream. Kind of like it. Not gonna lie, kind of like it. It just feels good on the skin. It feels more like a lotion than a foundation. You know, it feels breathable, which I like. But I'm all dolled up because I want to take some pictures. I'm gonna have my sister take some pictures of me. If I'm being honest, I haven't had her take nice photos of me serving looks in literally a year. I don't know. I don't know if it, I don't know. I used to take outfit pictures basically every week. Really nice out, because I used to model. I also used to model, but for myself, I'd like putting together outfits, or at least I used to do that, and I'm just kind of trying to get back into it. You know, haven't been myself for literal years, and that's before the pandemic. So I'm just slowly kind of trying to find joy in things again. And I mean, it's been a literal year, so I actually feel like I want to do it. I want to go take photos. I feel cute. And I even have some acne on my face, and I still want to take photos, which back when I was modeling, oh my gosh, I had a zit. I was like, oh no, I'm hideous, don't look at me. But I never held other people to that standard. I thought people were beautiful with or without acne. I was a harsh critic. So I've been learning to talk nicer to myself and just vibe, basically. So we're gonna take some photos. This is a little jumpsuit, little linen jumpsuit. I'll admit, as a long, tall person, it's kind of riding up a wee bit. So it's a little uncomfortable, but it is what it is. And I do have a second look I want to put on, and I'm just simply gonna switch out my lipstick, I think, for it. I might not even switch out my lipstick because I want the images to be in black and white anyways. So I don't know, then it actually looks like I have lips if I put on a darker lipstick. Okay, we're gonna do that then. But yeah, new profile picture, headshot, that I'll be sending to my new place of work for their website. I took some photos of my sister yesterday. I'll insert them right here next to me, some of my favorites, because of her new haircut. She wanted some new photos, and I think they turned out pretty good. And what else? I think that's all for right now. But I do have other things, of course, on the to-do list to do. So we will work on said list after we go snap a few photos. Okay. Hello. So we took the photos. They turned out great. If I remember to, I'll pop some of them up right now that are my favorites. So the little green jumpsuit I wore, I'm very tempted to cut it in half and make it no longer a one piece, but a two piece, because it was trying to cut me in half from the crotch up. But that's a usual problem for me because I'm very long in the torso and the legs and the arms. I'm just a noodle person. But here is how the makeup stood the test of time today. I really like the CC cream. I was sweating at one point because we were in direct sunlight to get some really nice headshots. But yeah, it withstood the test of time. So that's nice to know. And let me update you on our list. I made a reminders list on my computer, and I did end up having to make another folder icon. I don't know if you can see it. See the little yellow buttercup? Isn't it cute? It's a cute. But I had to make, yeah, for current work things. Because I have a work folder where I put archive my work stuff, which I need to go through and put on my external hard drive because it's just taking up space. In fact, let's see how many gigabytes my work folder is. That's not too bad. It's 33.94 gigabytes. But that's 33.94 gigabytes that I don't need on my computer because it's an archive. But anywho, okay. Speaking of my external hard drive, I saved all of the already uploaded workout videos, edited ones. I always delete the raw footage and keep just the final product on my hard drive, and got those off my computer. So that freed up over 120 gigabytes, I think, of space, which is phenomenal. And I also have been cleaning out my phone, you guys will be happy to know, proud of me, I went down from 28,000 in my camera roll to 26,200. I'm so proud of myself. And things that have already gotten done that I don't need to do in this monthly reset. I already edited and uploaded all of the July workout videos, so I don't need to do that. But I do need to upload like Instagram posts and the reels, the shorts, whatever, because I wasn't the ones on Instagram. I wasn't able to schedule them that far in advance for some reason. Instagram only lets you schedule so far. But I get it. So I have those still on my computer so that I can do that. I also already made the community post for that channel, just letting people know what to expect workout-wise this month. And I also just finished the monthly newsletter for my in-person students, and I scheduled that already to send out next Monday. Oh my goodness, do we have a visitor? You want to say hi? Okay, I guess she doesn't want to say hi. But yeah, I already sent that out, and I'm sending it out a little earlier than I normally do, just because the 1st of July is on a Saturday, and the 4th of July is Tuesday, so like I don't want to send it out on Saturday or like that Monday. It would be too late of notice, because I'm taking July 3rd, 4th, and 5th off. Not only because of the 4th of July, but on the 5th, I have jury duty. So fingers crossed, I don't actually have to go in, and I just get an extra day off because we are cleaning out the garage with that long weekend. Then I have all my usual editing, planning, updating. I want to edit all of the photos that I've been taking as of recently of my sister and of myself. I want to finally learn the new fitness app. I think I actually have time to sit and educate myself. I'm still like on YouTube, what I watch, I'm watching from my old vlogging channel that I do not use anymore. It's not this one, like I have an old vlog channel. You can go stalk it if you feel like it. But I want to follow like the people that I love, near and dear to my heart, on this channel. Gives them one more subscriber. I know that's like, probably sounds silly, but you know, it's just a way to support them. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I know my battery is about dead because we took so many photos, and it's almost 9 o'clock. So I want to wash myself, and I think I might put on a face mask. My skin always breaks out after makeup. My skin doesn't like makeup. Oh, and I want to deep clean my bathroom. That was the other thing. So we're gonna do that probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I have a lot of time off. Now I think that is all, and I will see you whenever we do something on this list. But for now, I'm checking out. Cannot wait to scrub my face. Okay, hopefully this is in focus. Fingers crossed. Happy Tuesday. A little change of plans. Monday was my usual workity work day, and this morning I taught. And then instead of coming home and deep cleaning my bathroom, like I mentioned I wanted to do, we cleaned out the other part of our crawl space. I don't know if you were here for last summer, but last summer we cleaned out the part of the crawl space that's under the addition of the house that we did like 20 years ago now. But today we had some help. We hired someone to help us 3, so it was a team of 4 instead of 3, which honestly was way better, and we got it done in one day instead of several days, although it was easier than the other portion that we did last summer. We cleaned it all out. We got rid of like the foam and the insulation, because like, why would you put fluffy insulation in a crawl space in Michigan? It just soaks up all the moisture. This is the most humid, one of the most humid places on the planet all year round. Winter, summer, it's always like moist. But of course it smelled awful, and then it just like has a horrible effect on the air quality in our house. So we pulled all of that out, and we took it outside, and then we compacted it in for the trash, and we also swept everything outside because the cottonwoods have dropped so much junk. But we finished that around, I would say, like 3:30, and then we were sitting outside waiting for the person who helped us to get their ride home, and I didn't get pooped on by a bird once. No, I got pooped on by a bird twice. Hence why I had to shower at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and wash my hair. That's just insult to injury, you know? Then I ate. I made a thick grilled cheese sandwich, and just enough tomato soup to dip it in, and a mango pineapple smoothie, because I didn't realize we had bananas in the garage, so I'm probably just gonna end up, honestly, having another banana later. Having another smoothie later, but one with a banana, because that's all I want today. It's like 80 degrees and very hot. And now it is almost 6 o'clock. I've really not been doing anything because I'm exhausted, but I wanted to tell you I have under 26,000 photos now on my phone. I'm at 25,929 on my camera roll, so I deleted more. Aren't you proud of me? Also, I started this book. I'm on like chapter 4? Yes. Wow, how did I remember that? On chapter 4 so far. It's so cute. I love it. I also saw in the beginning of the book that Miss Debbie put her P.O. box, so it'd be kind of cute after I've like read all the books that I have of hers, just like send her a letter and like thank her for writing such lovely stories. I don't know. I feel like if someone were to do that for me, I would be like, thank you. You know, it'd be very appreciated. So, and I feel like she gives off the vibe that that would, you know, brighten her day a little bit. Now that it's 6 o'clock and I'm slightly more functional, slightly, barely. You know when like you're a toddler and you get overexhausted and you don't really know that you're overexhausted, so you just want to like cry and throw a tantrum? That's kind of where I'm at right now, but I'm not, because I do know better. I know I'm just tired. But I do have a little pile of laundry here next to me. Maybe I can show you. See, a little pile of laundry here next to me. Nothing too intimidating. So I'm gonna do that and listen to the new Mystery Inc. podcast that came out, I think yesterday. And I think it's like the perfect episode length. Oh, it's 2 hours long. Yeah, I'm gonna be done with this sooner than that. And then big if, because I don't think this is going to happen today, but if I feel the energy to clean any portion of my bathroom this evening, we will do that. And if not, I'm just going to sit on my computer and dissect clips from all of my past couple weeks vlogs to make shorts and reels. I don't understand, when it comes to these videos, I just do not immediately make the shorts and the reels. I'm like, I'll do that later. No, I need to just do it when I finish editing the vlog. And while it's uploading, I can just sit and make the shorts and the reels really quick. But for some reason, I never do that. I do it with all my fitness channel videos. I make the reels as I'm editing the video. Do I do it for these? No. So that's like my new goal, is to get into that habit. Don't know how much else is going to happen this Tuesday. I did go and subscribe to all of my favorite YouTube channels on this channel though, so I'm happy that I can kind of watch and comment from this account now. Also, this is like probably going to be going up way in the future, it feels like, in comparison to when this is happening, but my June playlist video just hit like over 50,000 views. What? Like, I know that's not a lot in the scheme of views on YouTube, but it's a lot for me, and I've gained a lot of new subscribers. So if you're watching this, hello. It is so nice to meet you. Thank you for joining our little community. You are loved. And comment down below if you want all of my playlists to be indie pop music, because I love them personally. But I also love doing lo-fi playlists, and I love jazz music, like jazz music in a coffee shop ambience. Just, it hits me. But like, I don't know about you, but certain genres of music go with certain seasons. Does that make sense? Or just it gives certain vibes. So I like to change the playlist theme each month to kind of coordinate with the mood of the month, if that makes sense. But you know, if you guys want a more consistent, every month's like a new indie pop playlist, I can do that. Or if you're like, shake it up, keep me on my toes, I want to be surprised, I can also do that. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and do my very measly pile of laundry, listen to the podcast, and then, yeah, I'm not gonna clean my bathroom. But I'm gonna shut up now so I can turn my fan back on because it is hot, and my air purifier because we made the air kind of stinky downstairs, taking up all that stuff from the crawl space. Okay, hopefully I'll come back into my body. I'm probably gonna go to bed early this evening, and I will check in with you later. Oh, what did you eat? You are chubby in the middle. Whoa. Hello. Are you smelling me with your weirdo tongue? Hello. So it is the end of the week and I've gotten basically everything done on my to-do list. All I have left is to, this is recently added to my to-do list, my monthly reset to-do list, is to back up everything over to my, sorry, it's noisy, my external hard drive each month. That way I never have to go through what I went through. Was it last week or the week before? I don't know, I have no concept of time, but I don't have to worry then about my computer getting filled up and kind of panicking. So we want to avoid panic, you know? Do things your future self will appreciate. Am I right? But I have that to do, and I successfully edited all previous footage into some shorts, reels, TikToks. There's so many names for what they are now. But for the first time in a very long time, my iMovie is empty. All I have is my intro and outro, like, cards here. In fact, I'm gonna show you because I'm just so proud. But like, can you see the vast emptiness? Is it showing up for you guys? Empty. And I cleaned out all the media. That should be helpful because I think it was saying, I remember like I was checking, you know, memory stuff, and it said there was 30 gigabytes saved into my iMovie, just of footage that I had collected. So hopefully I freed up another 30 gigabytes. Oh, what I was saying, at the end of every month, I'm gonna just save all the videos that are, you know, that edited the final products onto my external hard drive. So that way I can clean out my computer just a little bit at a time instead of a mass clean out each round. Oh, I wanna sit and journal. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning though, if I'm being honest. I have to edit the photos, which hopefully you will see the final, or at least some of the photos. So I will pop in the SD card into this and plug this into my iPad so I can go through those photos and get some picked out. I also want to play around with that new fitness app. I think I might do that before I get into the photos just to see if it even works, because I'll just end up deleting it if it doesn't work. What else? Oh, I'm gonna add something. I don't know about you, but I always end up adding things to my to-do list, but I want to add download playlist music. I try once a month, sometimes twice a month if I happen to have time, to go through just any new music offerings on Thematic. That's what I use to make my playlists, as well as on YouTube. Sometimes I just end up using the free music on YouTube. There's actually a lot of really good stuff on there. And do my rounds of downloading music. I do already have the July music playlist video uploaded, and it is a jazz playlist. You guys already know that because it came out the day before you're seeing this. But I'm thinking for next month, for August, I think I'm gonna do a lo-fi playlist. And then for September, because it's like back to school season, I think I'll do another indie pop playlist. And then October, do I want to do lo-fi or jazz? I'm not sure yet. I know I want to do another coffee shop. I want to do airport ambiance, like if you were at the airport sitting waiting for your flight and you're kind of early and you're just hanging out. I love airports. I feel like not a lot of people like them. I love them. I like all the windows. I like watching the planes take off. So that's one of my next ambiance videos I want to do, and I'll probably do that one with jazz music. So I might do like a lo-fi coffee shop and do that one with the jazz. And the indie pop playlist, I'm not sure what the visuals will be yet, but I want it to be like back to school vibes. So yeah, I kind of have like a general idea of the next few months of playlists, and I usually kind of plan them out pretty far in advance because I just start downloading music way ahead of time and I kind of collect it all and then go through it and organize it into the playlist that you guys get. Sorry if I pooped your ear, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That you guys like to enjoy. I'm also really close to having enough subscribers to monetize my channel, which is very cool. I mean, my first YouTube video I made in January 7 years ago, so like 7.5 years ago. So it'd be just wild after almost 8 years of trying to do this to finally be able to monetize my channel. I know that I know other people, they get like to that point way sooner than, you know, I am, but it's just something I enjoy doing and have never even considered I would get to that point at all. So it's just nice. It's like a cool little milestone. And other very important information. My little Josephine, my little baby. Josie had an emergency vet appointment a couple weeks ago because she had this growth on her chest that popped up out of nowhere. And we had to schedule another appointment a couple weeks later, which was this Thursday, if it hadn't gone away, because we were given like an ointment for it and an antibiotic, and it didn't really get rid of it at all. it just was still there. So Thursday, it wasn't an emergency appointment. We had already scheduled it, but they did have to do emergency surgery on her to remove it. And she actually had to go like in twilight, not completely under, but she had to go in twilight. So she was really loopy all day Thursday. I didn't really end up vlogging because I was just babysitting her, but she's feeling great. She's back to her spicy self. Even though you're supposed to be resting, you're supposed to be calm and resting, she's not following doctor's orders. Yeah, we have to wait a week to 10 days to find out if it was cancer or not. Here's to hoping it isn't. They don't think it is. They think it was just like this kind of growth thing that happens. There are like two kinds. There's one that's just completely benign, and then there's one that is benign but can eventually become cancerous. So hoping that it's the first one. It's just a weird lump. You want to get down, and I have to pick her up kind of carefully. She has a little doggy straight jacket on. I don't know if you can see it, but she has a little doggy. I'm gonna pick you up. Look at her little doggy straight jacket that they gave her so that she can't get to it. I put her down. And now you want to come back up. You cry to be put down, and then you cry to be picked back up. Oh, to be a spoiled dog. I'm trying to close the video. I'm sorry I'm so like out there today. We're finishing up those last few things on the to-do list, and then tonight we're having a virtual movie night with our friends from out of state, so I'm gonna be making pizza. That's a perfect way to end a very productive week, don't you think? Just enjoying pizza. And my sister got me a chocolate bar on her way home from work this morning, so candy and pizza. Okay, I think that's everything. This is a very good monthly reset. I'm very happy with the things that I added to it that I just kind of forget that I need to do each month. You know, you slowly start to recall just at all the tedious little things. But the next vlog is just gonna be a regular weekly vlog, so we're back to our regularly scheduled program. And I do want to film a little mini Thursday video. I don't want to do a vlog so much as like a sit down video that I'm thinking of doing, but if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it sometime soon because I have a little wiggle room. Anywho. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I post every Sunday at noon Eastern time, and sometimes I post a little bonus video on Thursdays if I have wiggle room and time in my schedule to do so. But yeah, that is all, and I will see ya when I see ya. Look at her. You are so cute, Josephine. You're so cute.